hopefully I can mostly stay in the shot. I just realized I hadn't made any videos of Butter yet. We've already been working for a couple minutes, so she might not be as, she might be satiated, not really that hungry. I just have like random things laying around the room so we can like bump into stuff, no big deal. She gets rewarded. Right now I'm getting her, kind of playing around with her, getting used to following my hand around, strengthening her marker so the yes one is a yes. Pretty good. I'm using that now to kind of reward engagement. If she checks in with me, yes, I will mark that moment with that yes to pay her. I'm kind of trying to free shape the jumping up. I don't want to correct it because I think it's like a comfort thing for her. It's not like a normal dog where they're being rude and pushy and they're just excited. I think for her it's kind of like a hold me. So I just want to free shape kind of like an alternative behavior. So when she does jump on me, I just kind of stand there and ignore her. And when she puts her feet back down because she's not getting anything out of it, then I give her the love that she originally wanted. So I'm going to show her like down there's a better place to be. I think that if I were to like correct it or punish it right now, I think that would cause a little bit of stress for her. So one of the things we'll be working on is her place. Good, her place command. I really want her to know how to be more independent. She's really clingy, which I know might be good, might be an appealing thing to an extent, but I want her to, appealing meaning like we like that she wants to be near us and things like that, but I don't want it to be problematic for her where she doesn't know how to be comfortable without like being right here breathing on me. So I'm just very like with no emotion, like making her move away from me. We're working on an out, but eventually I want her to be able to send her to her place and have her lay there and relax while things happen in the world around her. So impulse control, spatial independence, all of those things is something that we're going to build up for her. I haven't really done much with her outside of the kennel room just because the engagement's not there yet. I want her actually caring about me. We don't have the relationship that I want where I can take her and kind of like help her navigate things with confidence. I want her to be more aware of me and finding reward in me so that I can help get her through this tricky situation. So right now I'm just having random things out to where she can kind of be around weird things that she's like, why is that there? And me not care about it because I put it there on purpose. Just those little tiny things I think are going to be pretty helpful for her. I want her to understand how to respond to leash pressure. Good. So if I pull a little bit and she moves into it to create slack, then I'll reward that moment. Right here, like we're starting to build up, good. A little bit of duration work. Good, meaning stay in behavior, good. I bring the reinforcement to her. If she goes to take a step off, I'm just gonna say no and counter with leash pressure back onto whatever, or back into behavior, good. And then, okay, that means a terminal marker. So yeah, just like little things she's handled everything pretty well so far. Just kind of getting her used to things and showing her, good, that she can tackle any type of fear. Yes, good, good girl. Place, I want things to be her idea, good. So that I'm not forcing it. That's kind of where I was going before with having a relationship. I don't want to force her into a bunch of situations. I want her to just trust me to kind of help navigate her around things that she's unsure of. Good. Okay. Now we've been working on her positioning within her heel. So again, hey, luring her into where I want her to be. Good. As soon as that little butt hits the ground, it's right there. There you go. Just little baby steps. I feel like I've had her so much longer, but we only had a couple days in last week. Let's go. Good. Back into, oh gosh. Back into the sit and auto sit. Good. Normally I don't say the word sit, but I was talking to the no one that's there, the camera. Let's go. Good. Very nice. So again, like these things are moving around. Good. They might accidentally bump into her. Good. Okay, that's such a good girl. Sweet angel. Butter. Yes. Come on. Girl. She handled the tunnel right after that. That was never really a thing for her. Probably win the shots.
There she is. Come on out, all the way. All the way. Good girl. Wanna go over it? Oh, it's so good, so great. Nice. Right over it. You can jump right over it. Yes. Good job. Restart. Yes. Come on out. There we go, good girl.
It's like her tail's like a little tense wrapped under her butt. So I want to get to a point where in this situation where like her tail is more relaxed. I don't think that she's by any means not enjoying herself. I just think that she's very reserved and keeping herself safe. So
Yay, good girl. All right, just into the video.